Good morning. Today I'm doing an early video because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be at my desk at the open, but today's August 15, 2024, and we have a lot of reports today at 8:30. Besides the initial jobless claim, we have retail sales, we have New York Fed manufacturing, Philly Fed business index, a lot of stuff coming out between 8:30, then 9:10 we have Fed speaking, 9:15 we have U.S. industrial production, a bunch of other reports. All day we have. At 10 a.m. also, we have some stuff about housing, U.S. business inventories. We have a 4-week bill auction at 11:30. We have Fed speaking at 1:10. So that might be make it a little bit of a choppy session. We are currently. Yesterday was a almost perfectly balanced session, especially on NQ. ES had a little bit of a bullish imbalance, but it was very rotational, pretty much imbalance. And we were, let me show the bigger, higher time frame. We had, we came back into the upper range. We have this imbalance from this bullish imbalance from the other day, and I had my target here at 54.95, which we haven't gotten there yet, but overnight we almost gotten there. This is where we have the 50 moving average. There's a low volume node, and we have the 5500 level, which is a very market likes round numbers. So I'm looking for us to test that today, the 5500, and I mean we're in this area. We came from below, so what should happen is that we should test the upper side of this range at 55.30. So if we get here to 55.30, expect some sellers to be there, and maybe we just keep balancing back and forth in this range. But if we get above 55.30, then look for, 35 is right there, it's only a few points, but then look for 55.60. And then above that, 5600 is the next level to watch, which is the top of this 20-day profile. Now, if we are able to get back inside, I'm gonna show it in this one. By the way, we have the on the upper side we have the contract anchored VWAP at 5506.28. That's where that's a level to watch, the current contracts anchored VWAP. And then we have some single prints above all this poor structure that hasn't been cleaned up yet, between 55.18 all the way to 55.76. So all those are single prints, which is this session's right here, this session right here where we sold off. So initially I expect some resistance there, but if we start getting inside those single prints, then we might just start cleaning up all this. If we are if the yesterday's high doesn't hold and we start trading back inside yesterday's value, then I'll be looking for below 54.78. If that holds, then a move back through value. First target is the point of control at 54.68, and then value area low at 54.54. Okay, then if we are able to test the lows, then remember below yesterday's low, we're gonna be trading in this transition area, right? This is value transition between here and between this distribution and this distribution. We're in transition with a little bit of a pocket of volume here at 54.10, which should be a target. And it's like if this holds, then we go back here. If this doesn't hold, we go back into this distribution, and we can target this high volume area at 53.60. Okay, there's a gap fill here too, so maybe there's the other option is that we fill the gap and then we bounce back up. That's something to watch for too. Sometimes there's buyers at the gap fills, so keep that in mind. That might trigger a move back into value if we are able to come down here. Let's see. In Q, same story. We have all this port structure with single prints. Nothing much changed from yesterday. Some resistance at 19,400, and above that, we might test this highs at 19,680. But we have the 50 moving average here, 19,500. What is this? 585, 590. Crude oil rolled over, so now we're trading the V contract, and yesterday it tested that. It got to our target at that 20-day point of control. Now the numbers are going to be slightly different because we're in the new contract, but we're trading now right exactly at the 20-day point of control and the monthly VWAP, and this is the range here. And now if we look at the new contract, we're below the moving averages again, and we have a range here between 73.20 and 78. So look for some resistance here at 78. I'm sorry, 77, and then some support, stronger support here at 73.20. But we are putting some volume in this range. It's a little bit choppy because of all the things that are going on with the Middle East. So, but right now we're in balance. This could go either way in the middle of all this volume. Let me see. Gold was not able to make new highs. Came back to this to attempt to test this high volume area yesterday, but now this previous highs right here, we had a little bit of an area where we broke above, we balanced a little bit and then came down, bounced right at this point of control, and now we're back at this 2500 level. So the 5-day point of control shifted up here, So, gold is slightly moving value higher. You can see that the previous value was lower and now it's slowly shifting value higher. So it's accepting higher prices. And like I said, if we are able to break above this area, look for the 2675 area as a target. But for now we're in balance in this range. And remember, today there's a lot of news. Keep an eye on the news, and could be a little bit of a choppy session. All right, good luck.